Right, are you ready for the final act? It's a longer one, I think. Maybe it's not. Looks a bit like one. Okay, I want to do some last removing of cards from my deck to really bring it up. So, what we need to do is have a look at how many merchants we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3 all together. And the only way to reach any of them is to go up the right-hand side. So I think I'm going to just go up the right-hand side. Try and get to 2 of them. Simple as that. I want to remove some cards. Specifically strikes and defends, I think. Everything else should get me going. Okay. You're planning to do 10 damage to me. Let's go back on top of this. So, start of your turn, lose 1 health and draw 1 card. Yeah, we healed up, which is nice. So I think we'll do that then. At the start of my turn, lose 1 health and draw 1 card. Let's do that. I mean, we could do this. 4 strength, and then we could do 9 damage 5 times to him, which is hilarious. 9 5s are what? 45. That's half his health. What's his buff thing? What does that say? Ugh. Strength up. At the end of its turn, it gains 3 strength. No, we don't want that, do we? I think we just do that, because we can take him out quickly enough. Right, put that on though. I'd like to do rupture as well, but I think we'll just do this. Gosh, 5 energy, huh? 0 damage, thank you, buffer. Right, so he's got 3 extra strength, so we want to kill him as quickly as possible, basically. Ooh, I wonder if we could kill him this turn with feed. I don't think we could, sadly. Damn. Just a bad time for it to come out, I suppose. Ooh, dear. Got something on my glasses. So, I don't want to use all 3 on that. We'll block, first of all, weirdly. Start of my turn, gain 3 strength. Yeah, we don't need it. We're going to be getting strength by the bucket load anyway, so we'll do that. We'll block just to try and mitigate a little bit of that damage that he's going to give us. We'll combust, because that damages him. And then I guess we'll feed as well. It exhausts the card and I don't get to use it on him later, but I just want to kill him. Okay, so that burns me whenever he does that thing, which is a shame. So, unplayable, and at the end of your turn take 2 damage when it leaves your hand, so that's not fun. Right, okay. So I've gained the strength from that brutality at the start of my turn, losing a health and drawing a card. I would like to draw 3 cards and hope one of them is bouncing, whatever it's called. Damn. Okay, and I can't draw additional cards this turn, which is a real shame. What am I going to do to kill this guy? I could dual wield... Yeah, let's dual wield Headbutt. Then that adds a load of headbutts into my hand. I can just hit him for 3 of them, basically. And he's dead. Doesn't matter what I choose from the discard pile, I just want to kill him. Okay. Actually, Headbutt would be a good way of getting feed back, wouldn't it? Ooh, Inflame. 3 strength. It's a nice power card. I'm going to get it. Yeah, Headbutt. If it lets me put something that's on my discard pile. So if I didn't use feed and let it go into my discard pile, I could then get it back the next turn with Headbutt. Should have done that. I'll think about that next time, because that would be a really good way of getting it back. Right. A highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. So, I could either... Well, I don't have the red mask, so I can't just open it automatically. I could offer all my gold and get a relic, or I could leave. I want to keep my gold to get rid of cards, I'm afraid. I don't know what the relic would have been. Let's go here first and then go to the shop, because then we've got a bit more gold to play with once we kill these guys. Oh dear, these guys. Okay. There go my 2 wounds. So, he intends to attack for 7, 9 and 9, so a lot of damage straight off. When I attack him, he does 3 damage back, that's the thorns. These guys are dangerous. They explode in 3 turns, dealing 30 damage, so I need to prioritise killing them. I'm going to use Battle Trance first to see what cards we get. Not bad. I'm going to use... If I get 4 strength, I could use Whirlwind here. Gain 4 strength, so that's going to be 9 damage to all enemies 5 times. 45 damage. That's going to kill both of those, and he'll be almost dead. I think I do that, don't I? So, Lex, 9 damage 5 times. Or, I could gain 3 strength, which is 7, and then do... No, that doesn't make sense. Would it? Yeah, if I used that to gain 3 strength, I'd be on 7 extra strength, so that would be an extra 3, so that'd be 12 damage 4 times. 12 4s are 48. That makes sense to do then. Gain that. 12 damage 4 times. Every single one of them dies. Because of those thorns, though, I did get hit each one of those ones, but it's not the end of the world. Right, 14 gold. A potion, which I can't get because of that. Oh, it got eaten by the telescope. Never mind. Add a card to my hand. Oh. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played this turn. Well, I don't have huge numbers of attacks. I have lots of attacks that do lots of different pieces of damage, but that's not great. I'm going to take the Flex Plus. It's just too good. Right. Merchant. Oh, hello. Oh, there's another Flex Plus. I might have to do that. And there's a Trip Plus. Apply 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Oh, dear me. Okay. How much is this going to cost? So 97, so that's 100 essentially, and 25. 125 plus removing a card is another 100. Okay. We're going to remove a strike. No, we're going to move a defend. There it goes. Hang on, I didn't have any curse cards I could have removed, did I? No, I didn't. Fine. Then we're going to get another flex, because it's... But then again, if I get too many of them, I'm going to end up one time having like 3 flexes in my hand and no attack. I've had that a couple of times, actually. I've had no ability to attack anything. So maybe I won't get that. Much as it's nice, I will get this, though. For free, apply 2 vulnerable to all enemies. That's just brilliant. That's losing health from a card. But no, it's fine. I don't want to go too mad here. Fill my deck up. What is that? Have I seen this before? Yes, I have. Once. Okay, aggressive. It says to attack for 21 damage, 7 3 times. Upon receiving attack, it gains 3 blocks. It's that malleable thing again. Reactive. Upon receiving attack damage, changes its intent. So it's going to change from being aggressive to something else. Interesting. Okay. We've got a dual wield, so I could replicate a card. I think what we're going to have to do is draw that. Okay. We'll put that on top of our draw pile then. And then this is interesting. So we can apply vulnerable to him. For free. Let's do that. Should have done that later. Never mind. But then the dual wield means I could inflame multiple times. Let's battle trance it, see what we get. Flex is nice. But that's a skill, so I can't repeat that. Okay. We'll use it. We'll dual wield that. Gain a crap ton of strength straight off. Look at that. 13 strength from the very start. Then we will gain 5 block and deal 18 damage. Or just deal 19 at 33 damage. I'd rather do more damage because the buffer that I've got is going to negate the first health that I lose anyway. If he does 7 damage, that'll break through the 5 and I'll just be negating 2, so I may as well do an extra 2 damage. That makes sense. Go. Nice. Okay. Right. He's going to do another 7 times 3. He didn't change his intent, weirdly. 24 damage 5 times. 24 times 5. 25 times 5 is 125 minus 5. 120 damage that would do. I mean, that's bloody tempting, gotta say. That will basically kill him, but he's going to do 21 damage to me is the trouble. But I don't have any way of mitigating that. So, yeah, I think we just do that, don't we? Now he's only on 22 damage. 22 health. He's got 25 block, but that's fine. That's going to disappear. And he's changed his intent. Thank goodness for that. We're not going to take all that damage. Okay. What are you going to do to me? Ugh, he's cursed me. Yuck. That sucks. So I've got that in my hand now. Unplayable. If transformed or removed from your deck, lose 3 maximum health. Ah, look at you. Awful. Awful creature. Okay, we will battle trance it, just to get as many cards as possible. Didn't get the sword boomerang that I wanted, but never mind. We will Infernal Blade it, see what the random attack is. 18 damage. Okay, well, we can kill him. Full strength. Full strength. Deal 26 damage. Should have waited for feed. Never mind. What have we got? Ghostly Armour. Gain 13 block, and it's ethereal, so I'll lose it from my hand unless I play it. That might not be bad to have. I do need more block, but no, again, I don't want to fill my hand, my deck up. Just going to ignore it. And I want to go to that merchant, so let's go this way. We'll get rid of that curse. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? Okay, so you can receive 2 madness and lose 13 health. Madness cards. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Exhaust. Yeah, that could be okay, but I don't think I need to get more energy. I've got so much energy. Become cursed. Writhe. Unplayable and innate. Innate basically means it starts in your hand at the start of combat, so that would be a shame to have, but it would heal 2 health for me. That's useless. Or lose 5 maximum health. 13 health that I can regain, or 5 maximum health. Do I want madness cards? I don't think I do. Reduce the cost of a card to 0 this turn. I mean, it could be useful for things like feed, demon form, combust. But it could also, I've got loads of 0 cost cards as well. It could also make one of those 0 instead. I'm just going to lose 5 max health. Seems like a shame, but I don't want to have all of the stuff. Oh, I forgot to read it. You spend what seems like an eternity lost in the maze. Slowly but surely you are able to retrace your steps, reorient yourself, and make it out of the twisting passages. You feel drained from the experience. Okay. Yeah. Spire growth. Nice. Okay. Gonna do 16 damage. Is not great. but we'll negate it, obviously. At the end of your turn, lose 1 health and deal 7 damage to all enemies. I don't want to do that because I'd rather the 16 health went onto that buffer. Prevent the next time you would lose health, right? So I'd rather he hit me, but if I have Combust up, it'll do that first. And it'll buffer the 1 health. Ah, potato. Potato, potato. No, I think we won't do that then. We'll ignore it. We're going to use this. Whenever you lose health from a card, gain 1 strength. I'll put that on for later, because that doesn't matter if we use that now. We'll deal 13 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. That is going to be the Flex, which is now on top of my draw pile apparently, even though it's not in order. There you go, there it is. And then we'll just do another strike. Yeah, because I'm conscious that I don't want to lose too much health now. I'd rather just not have Combust up and not get hit for 16 this turn. There we go. Nice. No, he's still attacking for 16. Damn. Okay. So we'll flex. No, we won't. We'll battle trance it first. See what we get. Aha! Demon form. That's going to be useful. Let's do that. We've got 2 flexes, and then we can do something else. I might do a random attack. Yeah, go on. What's this? Costs 1... Oh, right. Okay, so deal 18 damage, essentially. It would cost 1 less energy for each time I lose health this combat. But it's free because of the thing that I just used to draw it. Okay. Gain a load of strength. Like that. We can deal 13 damage to him, or we can deal 26 damage to him. I think we'll deal 26 damage to him. And then... yeah, 13 or 14. We'll do 14. Okay. This is going to hurt, but we will heal 6 of it. And he's not attacking this turn. Ugh, there's the Parasite card. Don't like it. Alright, at the start of your turn, lose 1 health and draw 1 card. I will put that on. We will gain some strength here as well. Gain some block, because why not? And then hit him. And then, yeah, just have to wait for the good cards to come. See what I mean by if you have shit cards in your hand, in your deck, they will come into your hand and then you're, in trouble. Okay, this is where we kill him, I think. So we're constricted, which isn't good. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. I don't want to. So what I'm going to do is apply vulnerable to him. Yeah. Then I'm going to dual wield my sword boomerang. Oh, I love that. Okay, and we're going to be doing 17 damage 4 times, 3 times, so... there he goes. Do I take the 10 damage? I don't, that's interesting. But we healed 6, so that's good. 16 gold, a potion which goes into my weird telescope, and we get a card if we want. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. No, I don't need that any longer. Let's go! Ha ha! Ah. Look at that. Exhaust up to 5 cards in your hand. That's going to be useful for an exhaust deck, isn't it? There's another flex there. I don't think I want that. Apply 2 weak to all enemies and exhaust for 0 is quite tempting, but again, I don't think I need it. I've got 126 gold. I'm just going to go with removing a card. And the card to remove will probably be the Parasite card, because that does nothing for me. At least strike or defend I get 6 damage or 5 block from, even though they're not great. We'll remove it, lose 3 max health because I'm removing it from my deck. It's a shame. It's only 3. Wow, I've got 1 gold left. Okay. And that, I think, is the last. We will be seeing the merchant the rest of this. So let's go to the chest. Now, didn't I have something weird? Whenever you open chests or something? No. That was a relic that I could have got. Okay, well, I will open this chest. 76 gold and a shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Brilliant, that works well for me. We haven't got the card that I was hoping for, actually, which is... I can't remember what the card is. Am I able to... Maybe I haven't unlocked it on this run, on this go yet. But it's... essentially, it does a load of damage. It's like 2 energy, but it does a load of damage, and it says strength applies to this card 3 times over. So if I've got a strength of 15, strength will apply to that 3 times, so it'll be an extra 45 damage instead of an extra 15 damage. So I was hoping for that, but we seem to be doing okay without it. Let's go to the next enemy. Ugh. Okay, what do these guys do? Alright. So he's... these guys are going to do something that will be a negative effect. He is just going to defend himself, and he's going to have loads of block, which will last forever. Okay, I think the best thing to do then is to apply vulnerable to everyone for free. And then we could either just start killing them with those, but I think dealing... What's this going to be? Vulnerable does 75% extra damage, so 75% of 5 is what? 3, rounded down, so it's going to do 8 damage 5 times. That's 35. We're going to kill the 2 front guys. Yes! And we've got his block down a lot as well. Beautiful. So he'll block and go up to 45? 40. And he'll start attacking. But that's okay, because we're going to kick his ass. Okay, Battle Trance. Check what we get. So I can't draw any more cards because of the Battle Trance that I just used. Right, what are we going to do here? We haven't got any direct damage cards, sadly. I don't think I'm going to bother with Demon Form because he's going to die pretty soon. And it costs 3 energy as well. Demon Form is only really that good if it starts pretty much in your hand, or if you've got a boss that's got loads of health. Okay, what are we going to do? I really wish I had a different card. Ooh. So I won't be able to draw cards because of the thing that I just used, but I can put a card from my hand on top of my draw pile. So I could do that with dual wield, maybe. Let's do that. I'm going to put dual wield on top of my draw pile and hope it comes out with sword boomerang. There we go. Then we can gain 3 strength, which is great. Maybe we should get Demon Form. No, we shouldn't. Come on. Gain 3 strength. Should have done it, really. At the end of your turn... Yeah, I should have done. That was silly. Never mind. I didn't. At the end of your turn, lose 1 health and deal 7 damage to all enemies, and gain a strength whenever I do so. Shouldn't have done that 3 strength gaining one, because I could have done it with Demon Form and still had the same number of cards to play at the end. But this time it would have happened each turn instead. Never mind. Whatever. He's going to hit me for 10, which is a shame. Ow. Ooh, and I gain 25% less block from cards for 5 turns. So that is a shame. It's not the end of the world. Right, we will draw 3 cards. Come on, Sword Boomerang. It's not there. Shite. Okay. I'm hoping we're going to get something good with Infernal Blade here that we can then... 12 damage to all enemies. I'd rather just have Headbutt. Okay, we'll dual wield Headbutt. Ooh, or we could dual wield Iron Wave and take much less damage. We'll do that. Yeah, what I'm concerned about the amount of damage we're taking here. I know I'm only getting 3 block from each, but it'll help. It'll help in some way, won't it? So, I guess... Let's do... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should have done Headbutt instead. Or Cleave, because then I'd have had 3 free cleaves. 3 free cleaves. That would have been 36 damage. Yeah, I should have done that. I could have killed him this turn. Balls. Never mind. I've got these now. Better or for worse. Do I use them though? I think I do. Gain the block. Yeah, sure, whatever. I've done it now. And then we'll do that, see how close he is to death. And now I'm going to take 11 damage for no reason. should have thought that one through. Never mind. He's dead this turn. Yep. Deal bash. He's done. Ooh, should have waited for a feed, actually. Never mind. Can't get the potion. And what have we got here? Enemy loses 3 strength, exhaust, meh. Anger, Draw 2 cards. No, I'm not going to do any of this. We will go to the rest site. So I can heal for 28, which will be a full heal, or we can upgrade something. I might upgrade... What's that? Brutality innate. That starts in my hand, if I get that. Rupture. Costs nothing to use. Maybe you lose health from a card. That costs nothing to use, which is nice. Having that being able to draw 4 cards could be good. What do I want to upgrade? That just does extra damage, so it's not that great. That could be good, because I found that really helpful. But then again, how many more? I've got some enemies to go, and then wow, I don't know if I've played against this boss. No, maybe I have. Have we got any more resting places? Yes, after a while. I don't think I'm going to go for the elite. I'm scared of him. So I'm going to upgrade. Probably... Yeah, probably Whirlwind. I think that sounds fun. Oh no, Infernal Blade. Infernal Blade. And it doesn't use up energy each time. Let's go for it. Maybe should have gone with Whirlwind. Let's not go for the elite guy. Scared. Okay, and this is where Whirlwind would be brilliant. Right. Ugh, we're going to take 20 damage. No, we won't. We'll take 9 damage. The start of my turn, lose a health and draw a card. I can have that, that's fine. Apply 2 vulnerable to all enemies. We could then use feed to kill the exploder. No, we couldn't. Balls. But we could. Maybe we could if we deal that damage to him. No, not quite. That won't kill him. Ah, that's so annoying. Because if I do that damage to him, it'll be 8 damage, right? And he'll be on 22. Then I need to use feed, and it does 21 damage. Damn it. Well, we've got to kill him anyway. But I'm going to save feed. I'm going to use that, and then I'll save it. It's a shame we've got so much energy that I just can't use for anything. Hopefully I'll be able to get feedback. Feedback. The guy at the front keeps getting more and more thorns. Don't like that. Ugh. Oh dear. Not feeling good about this. Okay. So that's going to be nice to use. As would Demon Form be. Yeah, let's do that. Demon Form, Rupture, Flex, and then Sword Boomerang, and hope it kills one of the guys that's attacking me this turn. Well, it killed the middle guy, or the second guy. I've got to kill that third guy, or the one that's now in the middle. Ouch. Ouch. I haven't got enough block, that's my issue. That could be my undoing. Okay. We will deal. Right, this time we're going to gain 4 strength. We're going to deal 17 damage to you. Get feed back. Shit, no, I can't. Oh, okay, well, we'll get feedback anyway, that's fine. It's on top of my deck now, so I can use it next turn to kill someone. I'm going to kill the exploder now, before he blows up next turn and hurts me. See, these annoying cards that just get in your way. Where are my battle chances? 2 more thorns. That's going to do 7 damage when I next hit him. Pain. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Straight off, kill him. Gain 4 max health, which is nice. 13 damage to all enemies 4 times. So that will kill him, but it's going to do 7 damage to me each time as well. I am tempted not to do anything then. And instead just go for a... When attacked, deal 7 damage back. I'd like to just do one really huge smack that kills him. Have I got anything that will do that? Because I'm going to take 13 damage to all enemies X times. So 13 and 13 and 13 is 39. Yeah, it's going to take 4 goes, so I'm going to get dealt 7 damage 4 times to myself. 10 4s are 28. That's too much. I can't do that. I'm going to have to end my turn. Ugh. Could have killed him then. He's doing 7 damage. That's nothing. It's fine. Okay. This will be the best way to do it. Draw 2 cards. Oh, good. They're all dazed. Put that back on top. We'll use this, see what it is. Hang on. No. We'll dual wield. Yeah, we'll use this and see what it is. Pummel. Deal 14 damage 4 times. Again, that's my issue. I don't want to be doing that. We'll dual wield then. And we'll dual wield combust. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to lose 3 health, but I'm going to do 21 damage. Right? That's better than getting hit with 9 each time. Just use that. Okay. 21 damage. Good. I'll take 7. Yeah, I think this was worth it overall. Draw some more cards. Do I get anything useful? I do. Wish I had something that I could hit him for once. So I'm going to do 21 damage to all enemies at the end of this combat. Yeah, it's fine. He's just going to buff. I'm just going to defend and gain some more strength, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I'm basically just wanting to kill him by using my combust rather than physically outright attacking him. So we'll do that. 21 damage to him. He's only buffing this turn. It's going to do some more thorns, but that's fine because my 21 damage at the end of this turn will kill him. There's my bloody sword boomerang. Okay, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to end my turn. 21 damage. So I did take a lot of damage there, which wasn't good. I'll skip those. Looking forward to that rest site. Goodness me. Come on, nice, easy enemies, please. But don't do a lot of damage. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is where it's going to start hurting because I have no block cards and they're all doing a load of damage. Draw a load of cards. Okay. I guess we'll use that and that. Then we'll do 9 damage. No, we'll do that. And we'll do that. Put sword boomerang back on top. And then strike him for the last 2. Yeah, I'm going to die. This is going to be 24 damage to me this turn. I'm on 9 health. And I'm losing health each turn now because of my things. Okay, well that will not quite kill him. Okay, let's draw 3 cards. Okay. Gain 4 strength, that's good. So that's going to do 17 damage, which will kill him and up my max health by 4. Good. That's what I want. This will deal 40 damage to everyone. Oh, that's good. That's going to kill him then. Let's see what this does. Sword boomerang, nice. And it's free, so let's use it. Good. And this is just going to do 40 damage. They're all dead. Heal for 6. Not looking good. That's tempting. Deal 13 damage, apply 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. But, again, no. Try and get through another one of these. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Attacking for 16, which won't hit me. We can put that on and I'll be okay. Maybe I shouldn't use those for this fight. Okay, let's use this. Clothesline. Okay, that's nice. We'll gain full strength. We will dual wield and get clothesline several times, especially since it's free. And we'll just, yeah. Right, so he's weak for the rest of the combat, definitely. We may as well not bother defending since it's going to be blocked anyway. Doesn't really matter. I don't want to lose health. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll gain the block anyway. Why not? Okay. End my turn. What's he doing next turn? Another 12 damage. Can we defend that? We almost can, actually. 6 damage to all enemies X times. Well, we'll put vulnerable on him first. So that's going to be 10 damage 5 times. That's 50 damage. But I will get hit for 12. I'd rather get hit for 2 by blocking like that. And then we can still do, yeah. Do that, and then we'll do that twice. It's below half health. We'll get hit for 2 this turn. This is a close one. Okay. Oh, okay, we might just do this. He's not going to go for us this turn. We're going to flex. Then we're going to probably bash, dealing 24 damage. So 15 damage 4 times. That's going to be, yeah, perfect. He's on 9. We'll do feed. Up our health a bit by 4. Max health by 4. Nice. No thanks. Right. And then here we're going to have to heal. We'll rest. We're on about half health. And we're on the final boss. Are we? Oh gosh, what is this? No, I don't think I've ever played this. So it starts with 2 additional mobs, cultists, which are the ones that don't start by attacking, but they start getting stronger each turn, which I don't like. What have you got? You attend to attack for 20 damage. This isn't going to be good. The end of its turn heals 10 health. Whenever you play a power card, he gains 1 strength, and he hasn't awakened yet. I don't feel this is going to go well. Right, we're going to use Battle Trance. And we're not going to use any powers, apparently. So otherwise he gains loads of strength, and I can't handle that. Then again, would it be better if I did? I'd say. We could apply Vulnerable to them all. Gosh, we've got a lot of options here. Add a random attack card to your hand. Let's do that. See what we get. Uppercut. 13 damage. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. Okay. Fuck's sake! I pressed Y to see its upgrade, and that actually just ends your turn. Well, that is an enormous shame. Pressing the wrong button. I wish it would confirm with you whether you want to end your turn or not. I think we may have just lost as a result of that. That's such a shame. You can't go back. Okay, well, I'm going to get hit for 32 this turn. I mean, yeah. I think we'll just try and get this guy down. It's not going to Yeah, okay, well, you've seen most of the game, in fairness. You've just seen me press the wrong bloody thing at the wrong time. Why did I look at that? Oh, I mean, I don't think I was going to win this anyway, because from what I can tell, I haven't done enough. Ooh. This could be good, though. Let's flex and deal 9 damage 5 times. So that's nice. Still going to kill me this turn, but yeah, I don't think I had enough block. I needed 1 or 2 cards that gave me a nice, decent chunk of block. And also, I needed to get rid of more of these strikes, and I probably took... Feed wasn't necessary. I had 1 too many flexes, 1 too many battle trances. The ruptures were a bit much. Brutality maybe I didn't need. I wasn't focused enough on my deck, so I don't think I'd have won anyway, but, well, I'd have done better than this. And here you go. 9 damage, and then 4 6s. Death. Yeah, that's a shame. I was interested to see what that boss did. Well, when you die... yeah, when you die, it tells you what your score is. 479. I climbed 50 floors, which gives me 250 points. 44 for the 22 enemies slain. Exordium elites, that's the first act elites. I didn't kill any elites on the 2nd or 3rd floors. I avoided them. Interesting. See, maybe if I'd tried killing more of them, I'd have had more relics that would have really helped me. 2 bosses slain. Well fed. I don't know what that means. Maybe that meant I kept my health up quite a lot or something. And then... and then, yeah. 479. And it unlocks something. So you can see I've got 4 unlocks remaining. Every time I get to that threshold in the bottom left there, 750 will be the next one. It unlocks the next thing. So the first unlock is some cards. Yay! Those cards will now be available to me next time I play through as this character. And you can see there on the left, Heavy Blade, that's the one I was talking about. Deal 14 damage, strength affects this card 3 times. So that would have been amazing, to have, 20 strength affecting that card 3 times, so it would have an extra 60 damage to it. In fact, all 3 of these cards would have been great for this current run-through. The deck I was building based around strength. Spot weakness. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Wow. That's really good. Limit break. Double your strength. That could get so overpowered. Okay, there you go. And there's another unlock, which is a new character. Yeah. Okay, main menu. And so next time, I will be playing... instead of the Ironclad, the new character, the Silent. But that will have to be for next time. I will do a run-through of the Silent for you. And, yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions if I was going too fast or too slow or anything. But otherwise, I wish you all a good day and enjoy your day. See you next time on Stalky. Bye-bye. Let's drop this a sec. How do I drop it? That's that button. Smash!